So we have an industry where, unfortunately, 9 out of 10 people aren't in it for a long period of time.
Right.
However, you guys have 16 on your team,
Yeah.
and something's working, because every time I've come here, there's been some kind of training during the week. I mean, I was here last year. It was great.
Yeah.
It was a culture that I'm not even used to.
Yes.
Right. We frequent a lot of businesses.
Yeah.
So how do you empower your agents?
So empowering your agents is being here for them and giving them the knowledge they need. Matt and I do a fantastic job, I like to say.
No, you brag.
Really being there for the agents. We empower the agents, we give them the tools that they need to do. So if they're in certain situations, they'll say, listen, I'm having an appointment with someone coming in, can you be here with me? Can I watch you? Can you come to the listing appointment with me? Can you do this and do that?
Like shadowing and all that.
Yeah, and that's important, but I'm not taking over the role, right? I'm just giving them the tools and I'm sitting there and watching them learn. And I'm giving them the tools and empowering them all the knowledge and confidence that they need to get something done. And the more you learn and the more we put the resources out, the more the confident they feel and the more the client knows that they got the right person.
It's funny you just said, so you saying that, 7 light bulbs off my head, because a lot of what I teach when it comes to leadership, I call it borrowing someone's matrix. Matrix, your reality is different than the new guy, because you're good.
Right.
You've done this for 18 years. You guys are doing hundreds of deals. You're investing in real estate. So the awareness you have is on a higher level than the new guy, if I just started. So you're letting me borrow your confidence or your reality.
It's important, right? Because the more you know, the more knowledge, the more confident you are.
Without a doubt.
Right? It's hard to be confident if you don't know what you're doing, but when you have the resources of a team like Matt and I, we have here, you can piggyback off what we've put in there and know that there's a lot of support here for you. You don't have to be the low man out there on the totem pole and be out on an island on your own and saying, oh, I'm going to have to learn all this stuff.
Yeah.
Use what we've already put out there for everyone.
So you're saying it's not just, for example, you could join a giant company and just get their tools, literal systems or literal paper with a branded logo on it. You're saying what's really empowering is you.
Right.
You as a person.
Having us there for you. Hey, my client has a question, can you help? Can you jump on the call with us? Terrific, and I'm reiterating everything that we're doing that the agent said and saying, yes, that's exactly right, that's exactly how we do it. It gives a little bit extra credibility and it gives them the confidence, makes them feel better.
So you make yourself available.
That's the most important.
That's in essence, it sounds like one of your core values almost.
Yeah, Matt and I do, and that's the beauty of having a partner, like business partner like Matt. Because I can't be everywhere all the time. When you have somebody like Matt that's also there as well, it really helps balance it out.
Whenever the toilets need to be cleaned, we got it. So I got to know this because I know you guys have 16, but however, you're very picky because there's people knocking on your door to want to work with someone doing 200 deals a year. So what if you had to pick character-wise?
Yeah.
What are the top 3 character traits that you look for in someone?
So someone that's obviously personable.
Okay.
Someone that's coachable, right? That wants to learn and doesn't second guess everything, and someone that has good work ethic. One thing it's hard is just chasing people down for things. If they're there all the time or showing up, they want to learn. Those 3 things, we can make anybody a superstar, right? And Matt and I have done a great job with helping people on our team, and for us to help almost 300 people this year, we're going to need some extra talent. So, if someone's looking to get into the business or even take their business from a certain situation to another level, they're the people we would love to talk to.
So, coachable, personable, and
coachable,
the work ethic.
And work ethic.
And the reason that that's important is because you're actually going to invest your physical energy in that person.
Correct. If I'm here and I'm given the information, the other person to be reciprocal and want that information and make themselves available to get it.
Makes sense. I love it. Empowering the agents.
Yes.